Well, hello guys, welcome back. You guys have great timing. Somebody commented on Asmodeus video. I'm hitting the goddamn keyboard. I hit a lot of things. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. Anyhow, whenever you mention Asmodeus, he's indeed been trying to come back. So he is back. We went shopping today. Took me grocery shopping. And he did take me to Amazon. Long story short, everything I want every year never goes on Amazon Prime. It didn't go on Amazon Prime days this year either. Such a disappointment. But he agrees with me. We had some ideas of, okay, I'm not getting any of the foods this year that I usually get. I mean, I'll have food for like the holidays for Thanksgiving, that don't worry. But all that extras, all the extraness, like the chocolate calendar and the what the hell is it, fruitcake and the cakes and everything else. We're not getting any of that stuff this year. We're not getting it because I said, I don't know. I don't want it this year. And he says, well, you can get one in one, one item on Amazon, and he has fallen in love with that blanket. Everyone has fallen in love with that blanket. They can't wait until the one for upstairs comes in because we are tightly budgeting here. Don't worry. Because we haven't bought a blanket in over a decade, so I'm getting the one for upstairs. Now the bed is pretty, it's from the 90s, so I kind of wanted to cover up the headboard because it's getting old looking, and it's cheaper to buy something to just throw over the headboard than to go out and buy. You couldn't even do a new headboard. Anyhow, there's two options for covering the headboard. Basically, there's this one rug that this company makes, and it's super cheap. It's super cheap because it's Chisinau, and I'm not knocking them, but it's super cheap. You've seen their throw rug. It looks like a rabbit fur, like a long Angora rabbit. And we're considering that. Only, 2 feet by 3 feet is not actually a lot of material if you're trying to drape it over, a bed. And I said, we probably need at least two of those. And for the lush, luxurious plush look I want, we're probably going to actually need four because I am really fucking bad. For a gay person, I shouldn't do this. I'm really fucking bad with measurements, but I don't have depth perception either because of my poor eyesight. So, I get my gay points back. I got giggled. And, I can't measure worth shit. So I said, I think we're gonna need at least four for that luxe look I'm having in the back of my head for it to drape down, down and everything else. I said, 2 feet is not really a lot when you're trying to drape something and get a luxurious effect. I said, I know it's not the same finish, but they have a white throw, and I said, this is a hell of a lot bigger. This is 5 feet by 6 feet that you can drape. That's literally what throw rugs are made for, not throw rugs, throws, to luxuriously and strategically drape over things and look wonderful. And we had saved money grocery shopping, and he said, well, are you serious about not buying all these extras? You're passing up on your guilt, the gold coins this year. You're passing up on the calendar. You're passing up on the fruitcake and everything else. I said, yeah. I said, I'm just not feeling it this year. I don't want all that candy for like underneath the tree. I said, I will really be content with whatever we have going on in the house. And he said, well, okay, then you can get one blanket. So we went shopping. So we ended up getting food and a blanket. I will have blankets for years now. Years. And it's one of those things where he gets really intensely serious. He considers every little tiny detail. Like I said, I love him. He's endearingly prissy. He really is. He's very extremely fussy. Let's put it that way. And he's looking over your shoulder, and I'm shopping at Walmart. Okay, it's not like I can afford to take him to Whole Foods or something, and I'm shopping online yet, and he's looking and he's considering every little tiny detail. And he loves to help. He loves to be useful. He's a lot more endearing than say the old man, and I love the old man. And I'm getting these little, you can feel like metaphorically speaking, these wings going out and this tail going back and forth happily. Anyhow, he's very distracting. You've noticed. Um, He's considering every detail, and he goes, "Oh, they have those meals you like, those meals," and I'm talking about completes. He goes, "They have those meals you like. They have the chicken one. Get that, get that, get that, and get that." So he took me shopping, and then he took me to get, to get a blanket. He's like, "Oh, get that. That's so wonderfully tacky." He's also the demon of, it's universally acknowledged, of the demon that if you, as a gay person or a trans person or an ally or whatever, want to be protected and nurtured and understood, Asmodeus is your demon. He is like the patron demon of gay people. And he's like, "That is so wonderfully tacky. Get that." So he's sweet. And I told him before in an earlier attempt, I said, "Well, I can do wonderfully tacky. I'm gay. We get to get away with it." And he's like, "I know, isn't it wonderful?" So we were looking at the pictures and looking how people decorated with them, and you see how I decorate. I'm like, "Oh, that is tacky. I love it. We need at least more of it." And it's like, it's amazing because we were playing a game too. Pick out the straight people and pick out the gay people, and the way some people decorate, it's hard to tell. You guys know I don't care, straight, gay, non. I don't care what you are. You do you. Just don't force anybody to join. And it was wonderfully endearing. I thought we decorated tackily. I thought gay people could do kitsch, but some of these decorating schemes, they were wonderfully tacky, and we loved it. And so he's in love with this blanket. It looks nice, but it's also, we realize it's bordering on tacky to get blankets and throw them everywhere. We understand. And I'm getting like, "Hey, back here," because Loki thinks it looks beautiful. Loki helped me decorate. Loki is extremely tacky. Loki is extremely kitsch. We have these god awful kitschy decorations. We have these bunnies that I posted when I used to be on DeviantArt. We have these rabbits. I posted a picture of these rabbits, and I think they will actually stun people. They're these ceramic rabbits from, I think, like the 50s. I think they will actually stun you and knock you out if you're not gay. They're so horribly tacky. He loves stuff like that. And it was fun. We got everything set for winter then, until we see the next thing. But yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, Amazon did not give me, they were having this coupon thing, like if you were a Prime member and you bought stuff, you got like coupons. I don't know if they didn't give it to me because I bought my Prime membership at the same time, or what happened, but they never did send me a coupon, so I never did get money off. So, but that's good because I would have bought some other damn thing. I know I would have. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, Asmodeus is back, and we got a ping back. We've been trying this for like 2 hours. Sometimes the video just doesn't take, and we were laughing hysterically, and then we were both hushing each other up. I said, "Let's get one for Satan," because you remember that movie where Satan's running around the house with a blankie on his head? He goes, "Don't you dare!" And we got this definite ping back from Satan, one attempt of, "I'm taking that blanket. That's a nice blanket. I like blankets." So yeah. Yeah, hey, we need to have some fun. You need to have some enjoyment. These political commercials are getting fucking bizarre, man. Even the news is too. It's like, it's surreal at this point. I don't feel like I'm living in reality anymore. But you guys take care of yourselves, and if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.